Let's hunt down some cat. So we've had jungle, snow.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
What's next?
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Kroller's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it.
I suppose mountainous, but every area. Well, except the jungle.
That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Ooh.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Open. I have no idea where I'm meant to be going beyond that way. She has very blue hair. But given how red mine is, I shouldn't complain. Well, it's orange, really. Whatever. Why does it take so long for these doors to open? Dead end. Another door.
We'll find a way. We always do.
No more talking. I'm sick of your shit.
And we're in a bar.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
Damn straight.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Venturev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshae Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
Maybe she'll agree to a deal.
There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey! You gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Yeah. How does that change with a digital currency? Doesn't even make sense. Seriously, these doors. I'm just gonna look this way. Nope, dead end. But yeah, these doors just take forever. I do not know why. Is it just point
Sam,
out this place
tell me about
sucks?
Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Brought a few more grunts, I see. Squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
Bold claim. Let's see what you've got.
Everything's on the console.
Fusion armor. Ooh. That's level 4. But so I haven't had any ambush armor yet. I do have cash to burn. And it's a full set, which is always fun to have a full set. You know what, sure, I'll go for it. But wasn't that one of those ambush? Wasn't it? Ambush, 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 ambush.
Didn't think I'd see you again. Kadara's honored by your presence and your credits.
If you've got an issue with me,
Relax.
Ooh, ultra rare.
Move along.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
that's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Ven Terev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
Should have brought refreshments.
Well, that went smoothly. I think.
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Yes, sir.
Rules first.
Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes between you two are words.
What do you want?
The Archon ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshai. I know who you are, and what happened on Vold.
You can still make this right, Ven. Tell me what I need to know.
Making it right won't save my life.
But it could save others. The Archon ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the intel.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshai?
Not really. It's done. She's safe now.
And you say that I'm wrong.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Betra, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
This place is a skulls pile.
Seen a dead body before. Move along. Sharp strikes again.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased.
You're the...
I'm going to the slums. I'm going to need weapons, apparently. So that's what I'm using right now, and that's what I've bought. Ooh, more damage, less weight, more accuracy, more damage. Rate of fire really doesn't matter for sniper rifles. I'm guessing I can't have 2 barrels. That's correct. So to make it more weighty or more stably? In fact, that reduces stability. That's not good. Although it's one shot and then now. Actually, I do pull off quite a few shots, don't I? My options are limited and I don't like that one. So basically, I'm using this one. I do have this suit, but since I just bought one.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
This is looking nuts. Definitely very alien-y. Unlike the desert in the snow world, which could just be any desert.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Alright, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
So, no skinny dipping?
No dipping at all, Pathfinder. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
So the exiles that exiles exiled.
It'd be pretty if not for the burning water, and the exiles, and the smell.
That way.
So you seem pretty anti-Nexus, even for a Krogan.
That's your job around here, noticing things.
My job is to watch Ryder's back.
Who watches yours?
Guess we'll find out, big guy.
Looks like those exiles stole tech from the port. We should be careful.
I missed twice. How shameful. Still. Oh, there we go. That made up for it. Cover.
Reload!
Looks like outlaw.
I'm so glad I bought this gun.
Outlaws. Warm up. Outlaws. Bolstering all shields.
Take a shot, then they duck away. So I'm going to ignore that one and focus on the one that's about to pop up. I can't quite see this one. There he is. My range is scary. Oh yes, right, come closer, come closer.
Shield boost enabled.
Jumping back and forth.
Nice work.
Given that most of the game seems to be outside, this is a very good weapon choice. When it comes to inside, not as helpful. Still pretty good though.
So you're 1400 years old?
Most of me. Bits drop off, stuff gets added.
That's still a long time. Longer than Asari, even.
I had a lot of... Ah, would you look at that?
Must be how they power Kadara Port.
We should check the map. Right, I'm actually quite far off the thing I'm going for. There's a monolith there. Monolith. I think those are monoliths. And I ignored that one for whatever reason. It's not like I can't warp back there quite quickly. Structure is there. Let's check this out. Oh, some random guy. Hello.
Well, well, you're not like the other scrubs around here.
What makes you say that?
Your gear. It's high quality, like the rest of you.
What can I say? I like the best.
Then you're just the woman I need. When the exiles came to Kadara, they hid caches of Nexus supplies all over the Badlands. Junk, mostly. Stale protein bars and rations. But among the shit are some serious weapons lifted straight from the armory.
And do you know this how?
I helped steal them. Problem is, those weapons are too good for the scum down here. And I can't sell weapons in Kadara Port without Sloan taking a cut. The cash nav point, though? You interested? It's yours for a fair price.
You've got a deal.
Lovely. Here's the nav point. In the meantime, feel free to take a look at what I've already got in stock.
Ooh. I've never actually gone in a situation where I was worried about my car's shields yet. Maybe eventually, just not yet. I'm all about the paint jobs. Never say no to some element 0. It's mostly materials. Yeah, okay, that'll do.
Someone needs to get that asshole to run. Hard drive's acting up again.
I thought there'd be more to this place than that random quest, but better than nothing, I suppose.
We got company.
I'll take you apart.
Heads up. Those exiles won't be on our side.
Uh-oh.
Hostiles ahead!
He's a little too close for my... Actually, let me check out my new skill. I thought I'd equipped, but apparently not. What was it again? There we go.
That's teamwork.
There's that. That sort of worked. I'm calling that a win.
If we're lucky and that remnant junk does its job, maybe EOS will be alright for an outpost.
I hope we stay lucky. The whole initiative's balancing on technology we don't understand yet.
That construct was reported stolen by both the Outcasts and the Collective. Hostility likely.
And I turned around everything. Just so I can get in the cover when I turn to go out. I jump out the other side. Is that all of them? No.
My sensors read an outlaw weapon cache nearby. I suggest scanning for information.
Hit them hard!
Where's the other one? Just sitting up. Yeah, that's not. Oh, never mind. We picked fights with dinosaurs. Retreat! Ah!
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions.
I'm actually almost out of that. And I paid for that as well. I just found what I paid for earlier. I guess I can sell it. So this trail leads to that, which might eventually lead to that. Okay.
Clear!
Assuming I even? Oh, okay. Ton.
Look at Kadara Port up there. It's like the exiles are playing King of the Mountain. I think you mean Queen of the Mountain.
Okay, not sure what's going on here. Not what we're having. Is it even the right? No, I'm going. Well, yeah, no, I'm pulling that trail. Yeah. There we go, dirt tracks. That's key indicator.
Hey, Scudder. Get any closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
And the blue big chunky thing is dead. I'm a little disappointed with all the pallets one.
The camp ahead
Maybe
is
that was
not
for the previous
registered in
ones, I just
Outcast
didn't
or
notice it, but
collective
it's very
records,
noticeable.
Pathfinder.
So. Okay, we're done. What's the plan on this one? I thought that was something. It wasn't.
How toxic can it be? Nice work.
Back to the car. I'm basically in the right place. Gotta go right.
Goes underground. Hopefully there's a way down. We're gonna need a really big drill. Word is you fought in the Krogan.
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
Can't settle here unless Sloan agrees to play nice. What about the charlatan? The collective's gaining power.
We do not know the charlatan's identity. Sloan may be our only option. Vidal could offer insight.
Did I go the wrong way? Or... That seems to go down. There we go. Need to get up to there.
Pathfinder, Venturev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Wouldn't call that buried.
Found it.
That's a mess.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Sure, kid.
Don't need anything else on this planet? Apart from, you know, turning it into a fireball, blah 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 blah.
Pathfinder, we just received a notification that there's been a murder in Kadara Port.
Murder, huh? Might be something to look into.
Yes. Lovely planet. Hope we never leave.
Where'd I leave my car? Time to talk to Gil.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara.
Ooh.
There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladon. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jaal's right.
Let's just listen.
I know dealing with so many unknowns is frustrating, but we need to hear each other out.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramov system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Ramov? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Eladon's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Perfect. Because if there's one thing I do know about, it's fighting pirates.
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Kello the nav points for both Eladon and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey! I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned, as you were.